Exploring the Unknown is a channel dedicated to investigating locations known for paranormal activity. However, this video wasn't about that. He and his girlfriend were out camping deep in the forests of Michigan, and this wasn't supposed to be content for his channel, just a simple getaway to spend time together. The forest is generally known for being calm and free of any animals that might approach people. They woke up around 4 a.m. to use the bathroom and also lit a fire. But not long after, they started hearing sounds in the forest, sounds that seemed to be getting closer.
Alright guys, it's like 4 in the morning. I had to get up to pee, and so did Katana. So we pitched a fire over there. Sorry, the quality is not the best, but off in the distance I hear like yelping. I hope you guys can hear it.
I cannot hear it, but Brian keeps saying it's there. I keep hearing something in the woods right behind our campsite walking around.
The yelping is coming from this direction.
Are you still hearing footsteps? Because I'm not.
Yeah. I heard footsteps over here.
Should I grab my flashlight?
I think another light would not hurt.
I just don't want to leave the car by too long of a distance. Which is why I'm like,
Here, I'll come with you.
I'm not seeing or hearing anything.
What's weird is that this happened when we were going to bed too, except without the yelping.
I don't find it that weird. We were hiking up this trail and probably spooked some of the other campers.
That was hours before we went to bed.
I know, but we've done it at night before. Have we not?
Did you hear that?
The branch
Yeah, that sounded big.
could be a little weird.
Well, it's kind of, I guess, alarming to me that the yelping stopped.
Was that a whistle?
I think so.
There were footsteps by that campsite. Dude, literally just... Huh?
If you got here, comment the word bunny.
What the?
Shall we see that?
Hello?
Was there another... Like, that had to be another camper.
It's 4 in the morning. Who's gonna be up?
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. It's weird. But we're up.
You hear that? No, that. I don't know. I'm gonna go a little bit faster if you can.
They packed up and left, and if you're using headphones, you can clearly hear something moving in the dark. Many animals tend to run away from humans, or at least not linger nearby, but in this case, I don't think it was an animal. A lot of viewers are sharing timestamps where they believe they saw something and think it could be Bigfoot. Personally, I might not be looking in the right spot, so if you noticed anything, leave the minute mark in the comments. This is something all of you campers can learn from. If you hear something strange or feel like you're being watched in the woods, trust your instincts and leave. It's always better to be safe. A man was out hunting with his wife in the forest when they spotted a bear behind some branches. Wanting to take a more precise shot, he carefully approached it, but as he did, everything took a turn for the worse.
It's right there. Stay back. You can see? Stand in front of the log right there. No.
I don't see him, Jimmy.
He's right there at the bottom of that tree.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh!
There's somebody throwing it in. Oh, shit. Back up, honey. Get back. Shit, run, baby. Shit. Go, baby. Run. Ah! God damn it. Go! Go, bear! Run, baby!
After the second shot, it became clear that the hunter had become the hunted, as the bear charged straight at him. Now, that's what I call a man fighting off a bear while telling his wife to back off. Eventually, as if deciding the man was worthy of life, the bear backed off and left him. But jokes aside, this situation could have ended very differently. He was incredibly lucky that the bear decided to walk away. Gorilla Hot Tortilla is a channel that tried doing videos exploring abandoned places, but it didn't really work out in the long run. After seeing this particular video, you can kind of understand why. He was inside an abandoned house hidden in the forest, and let's just say things didn't exactly go as smoothly as he probably hoped. The house was a total mess, but at least it was quiet. Nothing weird happening, right? The music box started playing on its own. But hey, that can happen sometimes, right? Anyway, he closed it and kept exploring. But then, this happened. That house was definitely haunted. By what or by whom, I have no idea. But jumping out the window, totally understandable. This video is seriously creepy and really gets under your skin. At least, that's how it hit me. Could it be fake? Sure, anything's possible. Is it fake? I don't know, and honestly, even if someone proved it was, it would still freak me out. Silver Wolves is a channel all about exploration, whether it's trekking through dense forests, uncovering places with rich history, or venturing into old mines. You name it, he explores it. It's a great channel, especially for those who are fascinated by abandoned or historical sites. In this particular video, he sets out for an overnight adventure, camping deep in Uwharrie National Forest.
Hey, what's going on, ladies, gents, YouTube? I am on my way to the Burkhead Mountain Wilderness area, Uwharrie National Forest. I'm going to be going on an overnight exploration. I'm going to set up base camp and then explore out from there. I'm going to be going off trail. Not sure how brushy it is and how much briars and so forth. That's going to slow me down, but it's going to be a challenge. I'm using Onyx Backcountry. I created my own waypoints. There's going to be an old road, ghost road, hopefully I could find. I'm going to call it Old Gray Owl Road. Why? Because it connects to a road outside the forest that is called Gray Owl Road. But I want this video to be more of a how-to guide for people that want to go camping, go exploring for abandoned locations.
Once he arrived, he hit the trail and began hiking toward the spot he had picked out for camping.
So we are following an unmarked trail along the Talbot Creek. You know what? I was thinking of following that trail a little bit further down the creek here, but I think I'm just gonna jump. I'm just gonna jump out into the woods. It looks kind of clear. Doesn't look too bad. There's a summit. I'm gonna jump back in and start giving you my plan of action once I get to the summit. But I always do this with every video, and I like to mention it, is I always like to feel the area before I really start recording. So,
He eventually found a spot that seemed perfect for setting up camp and pitched his tent there. After settling in, he noticed some abandoned houses marked on the map, so he set off to explore them. But as he made his way through the forest, he started hearing some strange sounds.
The stone and that stone right there. Oh shoot. You know what? I'm just blabbing on and I'm forgetting where I'm at. No, I know where I'm at. I'm just joking. I'm in the middle of nowhere. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna head back to camp. Coyotes are out. I'm getting a little turned around. It's kind of weird. My GPS was acting kind of funny. I'm not trying to sound spooky or anything like that, but felt like I was walking, like it was starting to go around in circles before I was getting near the home, the abandoned home. So before I get too turned around, before the coyotes, I just want to get settled in.
That first attempt didn't go as planned. He was stopped by what sounded like coyotes in the distance, so he decided to play it safe and try again the next day. He headed back to his campsite and spent the night in his tent, which thankfully passed without any more strange noises. The next morning, after waking up, he set off once again toward the abandoned house. This time, nothing stopped him, but once he got there, something about the place just felt off.
This is what it's all about. Ooh, I could have done this on a day trip probably, but this is the oldie. Alright, I'm seeing spider webs here. Let me get my stick ready. Approaching slowly. Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't get here last night. I would have been creeped out. There's no sneakies. I'm sure there's snakes in there, man. Holy moly, I gotta go in. I gotta take this backpack off. I mean, just look at the way, this is so classic. Look at the way these chairs are just lined on top of each other. It smells like pee a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely pee. It almost smells like human pee. Oh. I got some hunting pictures. I don't know what's in the box, man. Should I look? Here, let's just focus on something else. Sports Illustrated. I'm sure this became probably better condition. A hunting station for the locals. Robert, you should have used the cannon. No, it's just a cubby hole. Alright.
As he carefully made his way through the crumbling house, he came across a set of old, worn-out stairs and decided to head up to the second floor. But just after he reached the top, something unexpected happened.
I hope no crazy son of a gun living up here. I've seen too many of those videos. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, alright, there's an animal in there. Oh. What the hell? Whew. Oh man, my heart's pounding right now. I don't know what, I don't want to get bit. Out here, nope. Shoot. Alright, we got downstairs covered. Man. Son of a gun. Did we look in there? Yeah, we looked in there. Alright, let me get my... Oh man, my heart's pounding right now. Ooh, I'm shaking. I don't know. It could, I don't know. I don't think it's a squirrel. It sounded too heavier than a squirrel.
I'm not sure what was up there either, but it clearly spooked him, and for good reason. It could have been someone hiding, maybe a homeless person living there who didn't want to be found, or it could have been an animal that had taken shelter under the bed or somewhere nearby. Either way, this video is a good reminder of why it's so important to stay alert when exploring abandoned places. You never really know what or who you might run into. It's always best to make your presence known before entering, just to avoid startling anyone or anything. There have been plenty of cases where homeless individuals were caught off guard in similar situations and reacted defensively, which could turn dangerous fast. Safety should always come first when venturing into the unknown. While hiking a trail near Lake Washington in Glen Allen, Mississippi, a man started encountering some truly unusual and unsettling sights that didn't seem quite right.
Yo, look. Bro. Like, what? Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Look at this. Bro, like, did somebody put something in the water? And it's all the way back out through there, bro. Look at all those fish. Look at all of these dead fish, bro.
If you got here, the secret word is thrown.
These are alive in this little spot, as y'all can see. Look at that, bro. What in the world is going on? This is crazy. Look at this, like, even at my feet, bro. The minnows, everything, bro. This is the craziest. Bro, I've never seen nothing like this in my life, bro. Ever. Look even back there, bro. I've never seen anything like this in my life. What is going on?
He couldn't come up with a clear explanation, but the viewers had plenty of theories in the comments. Some said it was an algae bloom, which lowers oxygen levels in the water, and it's becoming more common because of climate change. Others pointed out that salmon do this during spawning season, swimming upstream to their birthplace, laying eggs, and then dying. Then there were those who believed it was a sign that Jesus is coming back. No matter the reason, seeing that many dead fish all in one place is definitely unsettling and gives the whole area a creepy, unsafe vibe. What do you think caused it? Let me know down in the comments. Alex's channel is all about exploring abandoned places and locations with a lot of history. He usually gets there on his bike, taking us along for the ride. But in this video, he's doing things a bit differently. He's heading to Yeso, New Mexico, a small forgotten town, to check out some old general stores, a restaurant, and whatever else is still standing. He's taking his van this time and planning to spend the night out there, though that plan might change.
Starting to get dark. It's not totally dark yet. A lot of debris. So we're here, but it's dark inside here, that's for sure. So we're gonna explore it, see what it looks like, see if we detect anything. So this is the big room here. A lot of debris, furniture, that sort of thing going on here. Tumbleweeds, sound of the train. Anyways, this is the window. I'm going to show it to you. This window here has wire mesh. You can see it. See that? It's to keep people out.
The place itself was definitely decayed and had a creepy vibe, but nothing too scary. Still, once Alex finished exploring, he figured it was best to head back to his van, which he had parked nearby. Night was starting to fall, and being out there alone, in the middle of nowhere, didn't seem like the best time to run into anyone.
We're here in Yeso. I'm parked right in the middle of the ghost town. It's all deserted, so there's no one around. Some houses located on the outline area, on the outskirts of this town. Maybe like 4 or 5. But other than that, I'm pretty much surrounded by... the heater came out and scared the hell out of me. Surrounded by just houses that are a ghost town. So let me show you. I'm having some pozole that I warmed up on the stove, and then give you a little bit of a tour. Have all the lights on, have all the windows closed.
After giving us a quick tour of his van setup, Alex called it a night and went to sleep. But that's when things started to get really creepy.
Something woke me up. I heard, I think, sounded like footsteps. I'm not sure if that's what woke me up. I put on my pants and my shoes, just for in case. I was asleep. I got all my windows closed. I got this light here, but I don't know if they can see it. But I certainly heard footsteps. Something woke me up. I'm not sure what it was. Just for in case. Oh, I heard the footsteps again. Looks like they went to the back. What the f***? Okay. Somebody's definitely outside. I don't think I'm gonna stay here. Honestly, I end up shooting somebody. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? There's somebody inside. Son of a... I don't even know if I want to go outside. Who is it? I'm coming outside, man. Just so you know, I'm armed. I'm opening the door. Who's there? I don't see anybody. Fuck. Anybody there? Everybody out here. Hello? Maybe they went inside that schoolhouse. Okay. It's time for me to go. The sound was coming from this side, from the driver's side.
There was no one outside. My thoughts are it was probably someone who saw the van and thought no one was inside and wanted to steal what was there. But as soon as they heard Alex's voice, they ran. Or maybe just someone trying to scare him. Either way, it didn't really matter because Alex left the location and wasn't staying around to find out who was out there. It's honestly so creepy. Imagine being inside your van sleeping, and all of a sudden a person is standing right next to you. Alex was armed and made it clear to anyone who might have tried to come in. But either way, the best thing he did was avoid any confrontation and leave. That's what I advise you to do too. It's good to have some kind of protection, but always try to avoid using it. If you can leave and de-escalate the situation, do that. It's safer.